Нам всегда говорят на уроке, сами вы. Ой, на то.
Окей. І так, 14:00 можемо розпочинати, поки для того, щоб максимально всі ми зрозуміли для організаційних моментів. Зараз я представлю, і ми одразу переходимо до обговорення нашої основної теми.
Уже 14:00.
Вже починаємо, все добре.
14:00.
Тільки, будь ласка, не перебивай мене і не заважай. Гаразд? Буду дуже вдячна за співпрацю. Окей, отже, ми сьогодні говоримо з вами про підходи до того, як все ж таки не просто вивчити, а ще й запам'ятати на довготривалий термін слова, а й вираз англійською мовою. Щодо організаційних моментів, єдине прохання, старайтесь слідкувати, щоб мікрофон ваш лишнього разу, коли ви не говорите, не вмикався, щоб не перебивати, щоб я вас тричі не перепитувала, хто щось сказав чи ні, самі розумієте, для того, щоб максимально ефективно ми попрацювали. Всі інші питання, якщо виникають, вмикаємо мікрофон, питаємо. Проблеми з мікрофоном пишемо в чат. Якщо важко виразити повністю себе англійською, нічого страшного, ви все одно вмикаєте і доповнюєте українською, тоді я вам допомагаю з перекладом, і ви отримуєте все одно бонус-ефект. Тому головне правило нашого Speaking Club – don't be silent. Не мовчіть, коли ми спілкуємося. So now we are ready to start. And really today we are going about the most harmful question for more English learners, because we are going to talk learning words. Okay, this question hurts a lot of students, and in some cases it affects us because there is a lot of phrasal verbs, collocations, phrases, a lot of topics in which we have to know and learn new and new words. But okay, for the first time, you learn it, you write down on your vocabulary, and later, maybe after the lesson, you just forget all these words and phrases. So today, I offer you to see and learn one more ways or approaches how to really remember for more long time, for more long period these words, and in this case, you can use it for your speaking, writing, maybe for your posting in social networks and something like that. So there, for the first time, you see our the most usual and common ways how we can maintain, okay, our level of vocabulary skills. For example, we use some apps, okay, maybe on phone, on your laptop, or in websites. We watch social networks, Twitter, YouTube, Telegram, Instagram, and something like that. We just write or read these words, okay, in some copybooks or dictionaries. It doesn't really help you, but okay, it's also a method. Or you can just write something like that as I can use it. But today we talk about more practice ways and approaches. So we are ready to start. I see today a lot of people. So this topic is so useful for you. The first approach, learn one word with its possible forms. What does it mean? Okay, to be honest, when we read some articles or when we read book, we often face with words in their foreign forms. What does it mean? We often see maybe education, we often see act or activity or something like that words, but we can't understand how that this word can have another forms. Some teachers sometimes say you that, okay, this is the gerund form of verb, but you have to write on your dictionary just a simple form of this verb. For instance, you see the word on text, what can I say, playing, okay, the simple playing, but teachers say, write down on your dictionary just the word play, it's simple, okay, form. But it's not correct, and a new approach offer you to write all possible forms of these words. How it really works, today I offer you to try it. For this, okay, there you can see how it works. There is forms for noun action, for verb speak, and for noun education. Just a few another forms, or maybe more, And now I offer you to try. In this, in this time, you see the main words: produce, resident, variety, and safe. Some translation of these words maybe you know, for other you don't know translation, but now you just try to find suitable forms. I'm sorry, I will return to this page. Okay, I will change this. I can move this. Yes, I can move this box. And now your turn to work. You try to build such forms, but with these words. You see another words and with main. Okay, for the first time, I will show you how it works. For instance, I see produce. I don't understand, or maybe I don't know for now translation, but I see the most suitable with the simple or the common form for this verb another. I found product and I match it. Now your turn to find other words and match with the main. Guys, now I want to hear you.
Production.
Okay,
Very
please say one. You can raise your hand. I will see you and ask you. Because if there is a lot of people talk at one time, it will be bad. Volodya and one more say something.
Can
Yes,
you repeat,
please.
please, question?
Okay, I repeat question. Make up matches between word forms. We have there 4 main words, and you will find another forms for these words in this picture.
Like synonym?
Yes. Not like synonym, but the same. Okay, Volodya, please start. Volodya?
Produce, producing.
Producer. Yes, you are right. Okay, thanks a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I will. No more. Okay, one more. Who raised your hand?
Can I tell you one else?
Yes, please.
Various, variety.
Various, variety. Yes, I agree with you. Okay, Yehor, you please, your turn.
Produce product. Yes or
Produce
no?
product. There is matches. Okay, one more. One more. Just find another forms for produce, safe, resident, and variety.
Safety.
Nastya, please.
Safe and safety.
Safe and safety. Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Yes. Thanks a lot. The next.
Safe and save.
Safe, unsafe. Yes.
Yes, and safe. Save.
Okay, I agree with you. You are right. Yes, get it. Next.
Reside, residence.
Yes, you are right. There. And reside, I hear too. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. One more.
Resident, residential.
Residential, yes, there. Next.
Produce, productive.
Okay, Anya Tkach, please you.
Excuse me, but can we
Repeat what's the question? What's the exercise? Or what? Repeat. Anya, say what do you want? Okay, to avoid silence, continue, carry on, guys.
I can.
Please, please.
Variety, vary.
Okay, and the last, please.
Variable.
Yes, you are right. Okay, Wow, congratulations. And now you have four another forms, but Yehor have said that that is synonyms. I will correct you. That is not synonyms. That is another forms for these main words. For instance, for produce, we have another forms words, productive, product, and producer. But these words will mean something another. What do I mean? Produce is verb. It means to make something new. Productive, it will be adjective. With it, we can describe people, describe work or process.
Типу іменник і прикметник, так?
Yes, you're right. Yes, in this way. But with these forms, we face in the text more often, and that's why the first approach suggests you to make such, okay, maybe schemes, maybe, I don't know, pictures to remember all of it. Okay, I can honestly say that you more often see verb safe or safety. You can more see the word vary, and you know it, but you don't know that there is a lot of another forms. For now, you can see it and remember. I see in chat different parts of the language. Yes, Miroslava, you're totally right. It means different parts of the language, but it all can concern to one word, or maybe to one, okay, main part of this word, as you can see from this, okay, from these charts. And remember it. Okay, for now, I will make this task more difficult. And now your time to say all possible forms for these words. Okay, all possible another forms for run, access, advertise, and apply. But don't be so fast. I will write all your words that you say. Okay.
Accessible.
Yehor, sorry, what?
Accessible.
Accessible?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, I will write it. Accessible.
Runner.
Runner.
Once.
Okay, guys, one more. Maybe I will.
Advertisement.
Advertisement. I hear somebody. Okay.
Applied.
Repeat, please. Applied. I correct?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. One more.
Running.
Running. Yes, you're right. Running. What else?
Applying.
Applying. Yes, you're right. Don't be afraid. Applying.
Advertising.
Advertising. Yes, you're right. ING endings work in this case. Advertising.
Accessing. Accessing. Или как?
No, not. It's not usual, but okay, it can be accessing. I will write it too. How can I name person who work in this occasion? How can I name a person with this word, advertise? Do you know? Okay, chat. Alexander, you write in Ukrainian. Advert. Okay, yes, you're right. The verb of this. Yes, advert. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry,
complete.
problem with internet. I'm so sorry. I will return to this part. I will write more fast and you will remember all of it. Oh, this internet connection is not good for today, but okay, we will. Okay, accessful, as I remember, accessing, Okay, advert. Okay, that is one more time. You can remind you this word. Advertisement. Advert. The next advertising you have said.
Accessed,
Accessed. Okay, how can I forget?
like in
How-
past simple.
Yes, you are right. Or you can use it as adjective too.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Applying. There was. What else with apply? Apply. Application maybe. I will add. Okay, I stop in this. case.
Applied. I see.
Applied. Thanks that you reminded. Okay, I will save it for the next time. We will add something more or nothing.
Accessibility.
Maybe ran.
Ran for the past form maybe.
Yeah.
With access, who says something?
Accessibility.
Accessibility. Okay, it's more useful as accessible, and accessibility, okay, it can be, but it's not so useful, to be honest. Okay, for run, I will add for you overrun. What do you think? How it? What it can mean? Overrun. What does it mean? Overrun. Try to guess. Give any idea. Please, Nastya.
Перебігти.
Yes, you are right. You are totally right. It means that you move across, okay, something and don't stop at the point where you need to stop. Overrun, yes, as translate means перебігти. Okay, and I reckon it will be the most useful. Okay, and for advertise, I will end with person, advertiser, who work in this field of jobs, advertiser. Okay, applying, application applied. Okay, and really these main words, you know, I see it from this your suggesting forms, and maybe after that you will learn something more new. So for this time, I suggest you to go further. Okay, for now, approach number 2. Can you see it? Okay, approach number 2. Chat, sorry. How can I find words for these ways of learning? Okay, so good question, and I will return to it. The most simple way, when you write in Google Translator one of these words, don't forget to scroll below, and you will see that in some cases there can be written, okay, noun, verb, adjectives, and draw attention that these all words can be written in these forms. At the end of this meeting, I will share with you some websites, it's dictionaries where you can find more correct forms for these words. But Google Translator also can give it for you. Just scroll it down. Okay, we will work with it too. Then. Доброго дня, немає звуку. You don't hear me. Please. Скажіть хтось мені щось у відповідь, чи ви мене чуєте, бо є
Чуємо вас.
Чути?
Yes, yes.
Так.
Окей, але да, дійсно, так як сьогодні інтернет-з'єднання трошки щось підводить, тому максимально повідомляйте мене. Віка, thanks for your attention, really. Okay, we go further to the approach number 2. It means give a meaning or definition to the word. You can find this definition in some website dictionaries, Cambridge Dictionary, Collins, vocabulary.com, and something like that. I will show you it later. But it will be more useful and helpful when you give your own meaning to these words. There I show you some another ways, and examples from these websites, but we are going to try your own ideas. For instance, I suggest you the verb to convince. You see translation, and now give your meaning to this word. How you can describe this word using English, of course, English simple words. How you understand this word. Guys, your turn. Describe this verb, how you understand it. Maybe give some examples from life. Okay,
Maybe when
please.
maybe when I argue with I don't know, maybe with a friend, I convince him something.
I
for example.
advise him something. I'm sorry, I omit letter. I advise him some. Okay, maybe like that. I agree with you. It can be in chat. Say my meaning. Alexander, I can say, but write it. I see all. Okay. I see all your messages in chat. I will say it, but write it. Okay, thanks, Yehor. One more. Okay.
Convince is a synonym of argue.
Argue, synonym of argue. Okay, you can like that if you know it. Synonym argue. Okay, I will this. Okay, I will add one more example. For instance, when I try to say my mom, what that I want, what I want, that I want to come home later. Okay, I also try to convince my mom. One more examples.
I think is to
Convince.
convince someone to make a decision.
Someone to make a decision. Wow, so great description. Someone to make a decision. I'm sorry, I need to see what I write. Someone to make a decision. Yes, great example. One more. You have to remember this word. You have to give a meaning. That is one of these is a good ideas. I agree with them. Alexander Kosenko, you want to write something on chat or no? You write something? Okay. But to be honest, your variance is so close to the ways that propose Cambridge Dictionary. You can see it there. Okay, for the first, please turn off micro who doesn't say something. It will be more better, sound and voice. Okay, for the first, to pursue someone or make someone certain on something, that is more simple as this way and this, and another, to cause someone to believe something or to do something. Victoria, maybe I convince my friend don't go to the shopping. Okay, one more real example. My friend don't go to the shopping. Yes, you're right. Great example. If you remember this word with this example, it will be so good. So, okay, let's see another word. Okay, I suggest you noun coincidence. You see translation from this word. Now give your meaning as for the previous word. Coincidence. What can you suggest? I'm sorry.
War and external evaluation are a coincidence.
External evaluation. Please repeat the first word.
War. War.
What do you mean? War?
War. Russian invention.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I don't understand the previous. Sorry. Okay, war external evaluation.
War and external evaluation are a coincidence.
Okay, maybe like that. Something interesting definition. One more. How you, maybe you can also get some synonyms. Have you any ideas? Yes, this word is more difficult than previous, for instance.
It's,
Okay, Alina, please.
It's maybe when people meet by chance all the time.
Okay, when people, repeat please, by chance, I heard, when people.
Meet by chance all the time.
Yes, you're right. Yes, meet by chance all the time. Yes, you're right. Okay, I see
Synonym
some
of accident.
of accident. Yes, but repeat to the first. You say so fast. Sorry. Repeat, please, Yehor.
Synonym of accident.
Of accidentally. Okay, I agree with you. Nastya, please.
Occur at the same time and place, maybe.
Okay, I see your message on chat. Okay, but please try to say there is no, okay, afraid or something like that. Occur at the same time. At the same time and one more time. Okay, not once time. Okay, Nastya, I agree with you. And Miroslava, it's not my fault that I am late. Well, great example. It's not my fault that I am late. I agree with you that I will add it to our desk. It's not my fault that I am late. Yes, it's really about coincidence. There is one more reason. One more idea. Okay, really, this word is more difficult, but you give a lot of merely words in meanings, okay? And I agree with you, that's so good in sentences and just in meanings. Okay, what give our dictionaries? Occasion when two or more similar things happen at the same time, especially in a way that is unlikely and surprising. Okay, it was more simple with this meaning and maybe about late. It's not my fault that I'm late or accidentally, but draw attention that that is unlikely or surprising. So it means that we are not going to really repeat these actions or maybe to see somebody when we talk about coincidence. And one more, chance or luck. About accidentally and about something, another examples. It also means chance or luck. And you can remember one more examples of linking words or phrases, just by coincidence. Just by coincidence. Okay, it's not really my fault, it's just by coincidence. You can say it in this way. Well, great examples. So I suppose these approaches will be useful for you and you will use it further. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, what I suggest you there, you see a lot of descriptions and meanings of just one word. Your task now to say what is the verb can mean in such different ways. It's just one verb. Try to guess what is the verb. All these meanings concerning to one verb. Try to guess.
Get.
Nastya, I hear your answer. Okay. One more time. Few seconds. Okay, Nastya says get. Do you agree with her or you have another idea? Guys. Okay, answer in chat. Yes, you agree with Nastya. Okay.
Can you repeat, please?
Okay,
please?
I can repeat. There you see a lot of definitions and meanings that mean just one verb. Your turn to say what is the verb. Has a lot of definitions.
Definitions, it's like значение?
Yes, you're right. Nastya said get, and I want to say maybe there is one more ideas about verb.
Take.
I know run maybe. They have two.
You suggest run or have to. Okay. One more say something, but so silent and
Take.
quiet. Nastya, you say one more verb.
Yeah, I'm not sure that get is correct.
Yes, yes. Okay, and now is there not another idea? Really? The correct answer is get. And guys, really, if you know verb get, you can replace by them all actions in English. You can be sure for this site. For instance, when you reach or arrive at a particular place, when you buy something.
Go.
Yehor, sorry?
Go. Підійде.
For what?
Go, only go.
Only go for reach or arrive or what? I don't understand.
Verb like go with a lot of decisions.
Okay, okay, I agree with you. Go is also the most useful verb. Vika, pray or pray? No, that is another words. One means about some holy things, okay, and actions, and another means have such another meanings. It's not that is not similar words. Okay, and really get, and as Yehor said, go, yes, that is the most useful verbs in English, and we can replace with it a lot of another verbs or maybe nouns in some cases, but I suggest you another approach. You know get, and you can see there a lot of another verbs, and by it you can make bonds with get and remember more and more and remember more and more verbs. What does it mean? For instance, around get I will write reach, I will write deal with, all it's all meanings. Okay, then I will receive, write, okay, I can write travel, become, okay, and some another words. Then I maybe draw some narrows, and that is and if you are more visible person and you get better information using visible pictures, these methods also good for you. Maybe word should. For what should, Vika? With what you combine should? Maybe word should. because we talk about verb get and their meaning and its meaning, and you write some another word. It's okay, but explain your question. Okay, so that is that approach offer you to combine with the simple words, you know, some more difficult or maybe new words and phrases. You know get, but with them you can remember more another words or more synonyms, okay, like that. Reach, cause, and something like that. For instance, it works with collocations make and do. I suppose you know that with make and do we can make up a lot of collocations when we do some duties, when we do homework, make decision and something like that. And really, if you know these more common words for us, okay, you can more easier learn some new and difficult words. Maybe something like coincidence at the previous slide, okay, or circumstances, which means conditions and something like that. Just try to I don't know, to color, okay, some simple words you know from the primary school, for instance. In this case, you face with get verb. Okay, and approach number 3, that is not approach, it's more about tips, how to separate words, how to write it more easier or better, okay, in your dictionary or maybe in your notes on your phone. Make up sentences. Somebody of you at the previous approaches used this approach and this method, so I don't stop in it. But see another. Find associations and bond words or phrases with it. And each time you see these things, remind these words. What does it mean? For instance, you will combine coincidence, okay, this previous noun, with some occasion or actions in your life. Maybe you can say that when you go for a walk outside or in the park, you often meet somebody, and you can combine it with this noun, and one more time when you meet this person, you can remember or remind you this word. Somebody want to ask or not? Okay, but find associations, it can be, but it will be more useful if you are a creative person, or I don't know, you it was more suitable for you in visible form to learn something. The next tips, divided words into groups. To be honest, in your dictionary, you just write down word as you can see it in the text, but that is wrong idea. More better if you divided it into some groups, such as nouns, іменники, verbs, дієслово, adjective, прикметник, adverb, прислівник, phrasal verbs, and collocations. Phrasal verbs contains of verb and prepositions. Collocations, that is common combination between some words. Okay, then try these tips maybe just for 1 week, and you will see that you want to read your dictionary one more time. When you see that there is nouns, there is verbs, and something like that, it's more comfortable for you to read one more time your dictionary. And really try to guess meaning of word from sentence or situations where it is, and then check in dictionary or translate. What does it mean? When you translate sentence or text, you try to translate each word, but that is mistake, because if you understand what does it mean, okay, this sentence, it doesn't matter all words translate or not all, or each. And from another point of view, when you understand all sentence, you can guess or suppose, okay, what can mean this word. I don't understand translation, but I can guess what can mean this word because it's located in text about voluntary programs or about, I don't know, climate changes or about job interviews and something like that. You don't know translation, but you can guess from context. And it also help you and then review on Google Translator or maybe on some another dictionaries and translators. This approach number 3, it's more about tips. And now I ask you, do you know how you can estimate or evaluate your vocabulary skills? Чи знаєте ви, як ви можете оцінити свій об'єм лексики? От ваші варіанти. Ну і взагалі, можливо, ви пробували перед цим якось оцінити ваш об'єм слів і наскільки він є, ну, вже, скажімо так, достойним, недостойним. Настя, please.
Можна українською просто?
Давай.
Ну, подивитися, наприклад, фільм на мові оригіналу, наприклад, англійською, і намагатися, якщо ти не знаєш якесь слово, зрозуміти із контексту, що воно може значити. Так ви можете перевірити, мені здається, ну, знання лексики і наскільки ви зрозуміли взагалі, про що цей був фільм. Прочитати статтю можна також непогано перевірити, наскільки добре ви знаєте всі слова. Ну, я роблю саме так.
Okay, Anastasia, that is so good approach, and it is similar with our approach in this case, because yes, we don't need to know all words that are in English, but if you understand, or try to understand in these occasions, yes, it's more suitable and more easy to remember more and more words. Yes, I agree with you. And as approach to estimate vocabulary skills, yes, you are right, because if you can imagine some, the meaning of this word, it also show your vocabulary skills. Nastya, thanks a lot for this example. Who else want to share your thoughts? Про те, як оцінити свій рівень, або точніше об'єм. Ну, от зазвичай це перша наша така, перший наш obstacles, перешкода перед тим, як ми починаємо speaking, мовлення. Тому що чому? I think I don't know all useful words, so I can't speak. And I don't want to try, I can try, I just avoid this activity about speaking. What do you think about it? Is it correct to stay silent if you think that you don't know useful equality of words or useful amount of words? Як ви вважаєте, чи дійсно це правильно, що думає, що в мене недостатньо слів, да, і що там я знаю, тільки там, наприклад, I don't know, чи I know, чи щось там ще пару фраз, що краще я помовчу, аніж щось скажу. Як ви вважаєте?
Навіть із самих простих слів можна зв'язати якусь фразу.
Ну, що сказати?
Костя, please.
Що, please?
Please say something.
Я не знаю, що це.
Please say something. Будь ласка, скажи щось.
Знаете, что? Сколько сейчас время? 14:44 все.
Yes.
And Kostya remind for us that we have enough time to go on and carry on our work. That's a good idea. I agree with you. And more for chat. Take many tests online. Yes, but take many tests online. It also means that you can take a lot of quizzes in social networks, in Telegram, Instagram, or some another websites where you find some interesting blogs, something like that. Okay, so more scientific approach to evaluate your vocabulary skills, use this lemma. What is lemma? A form of a word that appears as in a try in a dictionary and used it will you can read it at the same time, and I will explain what does it mean. Lemma, that is a measure for your vocabulary skills. It concerns to our approach that we have seen with you as the first approach. When we to one word write its form. For example, you can see for example for the word build, builds, building, builder, okay, as a person and something like that. It means one lemma. One lemma, it's one group of forms for one word. That is lemma. Have you understand or have you question? What is lemma?
Можете на українську повторити?
Окей, давайте тоді на українській, щоб вам було простіше. Отже, лема – це одиниця вимірювання лексики в англійській мові. Да, звучить, я сама почула про неї вперше, то досить була здивована, тому що до цього ніяк не чула. Але такий вимір пов'язаний з нашим з вами розглянутим першим підходом ще на початку, коли ми з вами тільки почали. Коли ми з вами до одного слова підбирали його форми в інших частинах мови. До прикладу, ми брали дієслово і підбирали до нього всі можливі форми. Там закінченням «ing» утворювали, там, до прикладу, іменники, прикметники і так далі. Оце означає одна лема, коли ви знаєте усі форми до одного слова. Зверніть увагу, що в даному випадку тут вам запропонували до дієслова build всі його можливі форми. Building, build, builds, згадаємо ще builder, будівельник, і можна ще там декілька пригадати. Оце означає одна лема. Тобто от сукупність всіх цих форм одного слова складає одну лему. Вона так і називається лема, того не лякайтеся. Тобто це одне слово з усіма його формами. Тепер дивіться на цей приклад. In case you know 800 lemmas, it means you are ready to get along with natives. Що це означає? Якщо ви володієте 800 лемами, це означає, що ви цілком і повністю готові до того, щоб ладнати з нейтівами, скажімо так, ледь не на їх рівні. Ну, не те, щоб, скажімо так, не комунікувати з ними досить вільно і просто. Може, трошки цифра 800 лем вас лякає, але якщо чесно, якщо зараз дійсно я вам почну писати всі знайомі вам слова, і ви самі переконалися на попередніх підходах, да, ви запам'ятовування, ви побачите, що не так-то вже і страшно набрати цих 800 лем, і, можливо, навіть ви вже близькі до цієї кількості, тому що тут йдеться про всі ті слова, які ми знаємо, і їх форми, і які ми зустрічаємо. Про той самий run бігати, про той самий, до прикладу, write, дієслово писати і всі його форми, не знаю, там всі інші, які там eat, їсти, go, йти, walk, гуляти. Тобто я беру найпростіші слова, які ми знаємо, і їх форми. І це вже буде складати по одній лемі у цю загальну сукупність 800. Того не лякайтеся, що ви там десь там на якомусь там першому рівні, да, до цієї кількості. Ні, воно складається з всіх найпростіших, тому що тут ці всі форми, які ми однозначно знаємо, тому що, ну, я думаю, інакше там читали чи дивилися собі серіали навіть так. Але є ось така одиниця, як лема. Тому якщо зустрінете, чи десь вам попадеться, це просто буде якийсь про те, що є слово і його всі можливі форми. Да, отак от вимірюють vocabulary skills in English. Maybe you have some questions. Зрозуміло, що таке лема, чи є ще питання?
А скільки форм слів в одній лемі?
В одній? Це залежить від самого слова. В одного слова може бути тільки дві там форми, але леми – це ти рахуєш одну цю групу. Давайте я вам краще покажу це як на прикладі, і ви зрозумієте, що це саме мається на увазі. Бо так трошки на словах ви губитися. Одне слово може мати тільки одну якусь форму, і це теж окей. Одне слово може мати аж 10 форм. От тепер дивіться. Ось візьмемо, до прикладу, ось це action, да, і його всі форми. От всі ці слова, як одне ціле, це буде одна лема. От в нас в цьому слайді, і сподіваюся, що вам видно, на цьому слайді ви бачите 3 леми. Тому що є форми для дієслова speak, для іменника action і для іменника education. От на цьому слайді 3 леми. Оці всі сукупності складають тільки по одній лемі. І я ж кажу, кожне слово, воно може містити різну кількість лем. Може, я ж кажу, бути тільки там одна його ще форма, або там 2 тільки, але все одно це ж буде рахуватися як одна лема. Тому не обмежувати себе в контексті одного слова, лише дивлячись на те, яке воно. Тобто, чи воно набирає форми з різними закінченнями і префіксами, суфіксами, чи не набирає, як інше значення іншого слова чи частини мови. Рахуєте по цій сукупності. Тому от перший підхід, він взятий за основу для підрахунку саме навичок ваших vocabulary skills. Навіть потім можливо, ви захочете якісь міжнародні екзамени, там проходити тести, здавати, також це буде більше за таким підходом. Наскільки ви знаєте всі ці форми і види слів. Але не хвилюйтесь, не лякайтеся. Повірте, насправді ми добре їх всі знаємо. Просто коли нам отак їх узагальнити, то нам здається, що щось це rocket science, да? Космічні знання чи наука. Ні. That's so simple and something like that.
А когда уроки закончатся?
Костя, you can go out if you're bored.
Что это?
Кажу, ти можеш покинути зустріч, якщо тобі нудно. Угу. Окей. Now I suppose you one website where you can find some meanings for words or what does it mean about family. Okay. I really reckon you have heard about Cambridge Dictionary, and there you can find a lot of meanings. Pay attention that this meaning divided into levels of your knowledge in English. A1, for 2, for B1, for B2, and something like that. So, one more, vocabulary.com. There you can face with meanings of other words. Let's try it with you. Okay, use word, let it be our apply, which we previously described. And there you can find word family and other forms, you can see it. Літом буде продовження занятій. Все залежить від вашої активності. Якщо, я думаю, ми зробимо якесь опитування або форму. Якщо буде, скажімо так, попит, тобто будуть зацікавлені ті, хто захоче продовжити і літом, такий як званий, можливо, там як табір, щось в такому форматі, то так, без питань ми можемо це продовжити. Ми тоді підберемо, може, трошки інший час, там, чи формат, розширимо його якось, додамо, може, трошки більше якихось ще граматичних правил, щось такого, і без проблем. Але ближче до літа ми просто створимо опитування, буде попит, буде бажання, окей, без питання, продовжу, відповідно, якщо не буде, то сенс таку тему піднімати. Але дякую за питання, про це можна подумати. Окей, come back to our vocabulary.com. Word family, and there you can find some another forms from this word. Apply, applied, and application. It talks about more useful forms because we maintain also applying some another variants. It is about more useful, and of course about Collins dictionary, where you can see some definition. Okay, some meanings, examples, and useful phrases. Okay, Alina, let's try it about. Oh, I forgot. Entertainment, for instance. Let's see entertainment. how it works, Collins and another websites. Okay, entertainment, meaning, examples, how to pronounce, and something like that. Okay, these 3 links I use so often, and I often suggest it for my students too. Okay, but now I go to the desk and offer you to try meaning some another interesting words, how you can understand it. Okay, in English there is compound adjectives. It's adjectives which consist of 2 words. One of them I will example for you. For instance, bad-tempered, okay, and easygoing. Easygoing. I don't say and write you translation from these adjectives, but you try to guess what does it mean. You know, maybe partly, okay, separately these words and try to guess what does it mean. That's adjectives. Це означає, що це прикметники. It means that they describe person or thing. And now your turn to give some meanings.
Товариський.
Miroslava, please, one more time.
Товариський.
Okay, easygoing. Oh, I understand you. You say just translation. Okay, it's good. Give a meaning in English. Try to give a meaning.
А когда вот это закончится?
Okay, as you can see in okay, alarm just a few minutes. Easygoing, friendly. Alexander, thanks. Yes, I added friendly. One more ways. You start with easygoing. It's good. Friendly. Think about it. Okay, and when I write you about good-tempered, somebody write something, I will see. Зрозуміли, okay. Understandable, if you means it. Understandable. Okay, what about good-tempered? I add one more word. Or about bad-tempered? Give any idea. Okay, all in chat. Bad-tempered, поганий темперамент, не так дослівно, Віка. Поганий, але не темперамент, не так дослівно. Calm and quiet. Настя, for what you add it?
For easygoing.
For easygoing. Yes, you are totally right. Calm and quiet. What about good-tempered? Bad, yes, it means about that person is bad, but tempered is more about character.
Angry.
Oh, Nastya, please.
Angry.
Angry, yes, you're right. Angry. And bad temper, you can describe person who easily. Okay, sorry, some letters avoid. Okay, describe person who easily made angry or annoyed. It means bad-tempered. So, if you know some persons that are close to this describing, you can combine it at bad-tempered and remember one more word. Okay, for another point, good-tempered mean, what does it mean? Good-tempered. Good person, okay, for the most simple way, good person. But also, good-tempered, it means that person is sensible. Okay. So the next word, let's try more easier word for you, and you can give definitions or some another form. Come. How can you explain this word, for instance, or describe? Come. Kind, generous, for good-tempered person, I will add it. Kind and generous. Wow, so good words. Irritated, excited, bad-tempered. I agree with you, Nastya. Irritated and excited. But excited, it's not so for bad-tempered, but okay. It can be too. Okay, Vika, I'm sorry. What you written? And polite. Okay, but it will be between easygoing and good temper. Polite. Okay, now try to guess come. What can you say? How can you describe this verb? Or some another forms? Let's try these approaches.
Forms of come.
Da. Yeah. With come.
Go, walk, maybe.
More suitable, walk. Okay. Go. Okay, go to some place. I will add it. And walk. Okay, one idea more. Return, go in. Okay, return. I will add return. One more. Arrive. Maria, great. Arrive. Thanks for your example. Arrive.
Appear, but
Appear. Yes, all right. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Appear. Okay. Come back. Phrasal verbs. Great. Come back. Okay. Some more interesting phrasal verbs with come. Come up with. It means when you suggest new ideas. Come up with. Suggest new ideas for somebody. Okay, what in chat? Attend. Come attend. Okay, it can be when we have a destination or aim where we come. Turn up. Okay, I will add it. Okay, you give some synonyms and I will give some more at describing and explanation. Move towards something or somebody. It also how that is meaning how dictionary describe come. Move towards something or somebody. Okay, let's try the last word, and I will end up our meeting for now. Okay, which maybe some words you are interested in, you can suggest. Oh, I found. Continue. Can you describe, give synonyms or another forms for continue? Okay, chat is active. Go on, great, Anton. Go on, that is synonym. One more synonym. Carry on, Nastya, and prepositions. Carry on, Vika, you are right. Carry on. Nastya, I mean that it will be more suitable when we stand by, right? That means continue. Great, so great synonyms and examples. One more idea.
Next.
Keep on, okay. Next. For continue, Yehor.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Yeah, it means that we don't stop and okay, move further. Okay, move further, for instance, or go further.
Don't
Go
stop.
forward, maybe.
Sorry, Yehor. Alena, please repeat.
Don't stop doing something.
Great. Don't stop doing something. Yegor, your turn to repeat.
Go forward, maybe.
Yes, I agree with you. It also can be. Go forward. One more reason. Carry on. I have written. Vika have written about carry on. Yes. One more time. Don't stop doing something. Okay, great example. Continue. So, for this minute and this time, I need to end up our meeting. Thanks for all your attention. Don't give up. Okay, Miroslav, I will end it. I don't left it without attention. I will add it. But from now I end up our meeting. I really suggest that one of these approaches you will use further, and it will be useful for you, and so you remember it. And of course, we are going to meet for the next key speaking club as usual on Friday at 2 o'clock. And I have one more question. Maybe you have some question or ideas. What do you want to discuss for the next meeting? Можливо, у вас є якісь питання чи якась тема, яка вас дуже цікавить, і ви б хотіли розглянути? Є декілька ідей. Хтось щось просто?
Ну, мабуть, як підготуватися до тесту IELTS, якщо не складно.
Про IELTS екзамен, так?
Так, так.
Про тонкощі, окей, я почула, запишу. Якщо є ідеї,
А можно самый легкий вопрос?
Давай.
Is, оно же используется только в однині, так? Is.
Is, да.
А чому тоді з you не можна?
А,
Типу,
ніби
значення
ти
ти.
ви. Окей, розказую. Якщо чули, якщо ні, тоді кажу. Англійська мова, якщо ми беремо саме британську, вона дуже ввічлива і дуже така, да, вона відносить до людини досить так ввічливо і поважно. В граматиці взагалі навіть є 4 правила, де буде polite request, ввічливий запит. Свій час я колись в школі теж запитувала вчительку, а чому ми постійно, навіть якщо всередині речення пишемо I з великої букви, в чому така специфіка? Ну, вона каже, пояснила це тим, що дійсно англійці не досить поважно ставляться до особи. І коли ми говоримо про you, то першочергово воно перекладалося лише як ви. А більш вічливий формат звертання на ви буде саме через are. Потім на you розширили його ще використання до значення ти, більш такого, да, неформального, але його ось це значення ввічливості збереглось дотепер. Тому you are, а не is.
Понятно, спасибо.
Кстати, прикольне питання. Спасибо за питання, кстати, досить цікаво. With modal verbs, модальні дієслова. Можемо. Там, до речі, теж досить цікава ситуація. Я собі поки запишу, запам'ятаю, щоб я бачила. Окей, модальні дієслова. Да, цікава тема, там теж є цікаві моменти. Passive voice, пасивний стан. До речі, хочу вам сказати, що ці всі теми, пасивний стан і модальні дієслова, вони теж там йдуть з категорії ввічливої форми звертання. Окей, і екзамен IELTS. Вау! Отже, хочете трошки ще граматику, да, зачепити з таким цікавим контекстом. Окей, я вас почула. Тоді щодо екзамену IELTS, я також обов'язково підготую один спікінг, але однозначно це буде десь трошечки пізніше, бо там треба подивитися, чи в них не було оновлень. Вони зазвичай травень місяць готують як нову сесію, новий підхід. Тому буквально тиждень треба ще зачекати, і я обов'язково підготую також про IELTS. А тоді, да, я вас почула, тоді окей, домовляємо, що на наступний спікінг клаб я організовую граматичний, модальний чи пасив. А ну давайте, щоб так, щоб я точніше обрала. Хто за модальний, хто за пасивний стан. Піднімайте руки, хто за модальні дієслова. Або там плюсики в чаті, як вам зручно. Модальні. Чи пасивний стан більше? Окей. Ну, давайте так, щоб я не спомнила нічого. Я вас почула, я тоді подивлюся, що я цікавіше більше знайду. Думаю, почнемо, може, давайте з пасивного стану, тому що тут ми ще заодно з вами можемо поговорити і про часи, якщо когось буде цікавити ця тема. Тобто тут ми зможемо зробити з вами 2х-ефект. І пасивний стан, і ще трошки про часи поговорити, як вони використовуємо. І наступними тоді будуть модальні дієслова. Я, повірте, нічого не забуду, запишу і збережу. Тому всім, кого цікавить, або знаєте, кому буде це цікаво, наступні Speaking Club трошки присвятимо і граматиці. Повірте, не все там настільки страшно. For this time, I finally end up this meeting and I say you goodbye for the next hour meeting. Thanks for your attention and have a good day.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you, you too.
And you are welcome. Bye.
Bye.